Yeah. Let me say for 2 years ago actually, my boyfriend broke my heart, and it was something like I didn't really expect. I didn't really expect that much because it was someone I loved, and then never thought those kind of things that he did was going to happen. Okay, the incident was like I went to his house, I met a girl, and he was telling me the girl was the person that his family member actually introduced to him to get married to. And when I found out, I was like, no, this guy is mature enough to at least know what he wants. Not him telling me that his family member introduced her to him to marry. So actually, it was heartbreaking. At first, I felt depressed in a way. I was actually depressed for like 3 months. And then the way I overcame it was actually getting close to my friends that I left, because when I was dating my boyfriend, I had no time for my friends anymore. I was not going out in. Then actually, when everything happened, I had to cling with my friends, my girlfriends, going out in, partying, and then speaking to one or two family members that I know that was close to me, and then explain to them what happened, and they gave me a way out. Like actually spoke to me about listening to music more, going out and do what I love doing, and then just forgetting about. But actually, at first, it was actually hard for me to overcome because it was something like an heartbreak that I almost lost my life. But I thank God for everything. It took me 5 months. Even till now, it's kind of flashes back. But now I know how to tackle it in the way I can. Because at first, it was not really easy for me. Okay, for someone expressing the same heartbreak, the only thing I feel that through my own experience is just to look by and bypass what really happened and just step out of your shell, because it's kind of like a shell. But once you come out from it and just look for things to get you happy in every situation, you can always overcome that. Like finding something interesting you do and then just try to forget the past. At first, I was depressed in a way that I even had to speak to one of my friends about meeting a counselor. And she told me, no, I should not really. At first, it was depression, not really to that extent of suicidal, because I know depression comes from different stages. At first, it was depression, and then, but thank God I didn't get to that point of me suiciding myself or having a suicidal thought, actually. This thought of me finding someone true again is kind of hard for me because I feel there's no true love anywhere. But I know they have, but it's kind of rare. But at first, I was like, wow, how am I going to come about? How am I going to find love again in me? But it's kind of hard for me to find love, actually, because I'm always scared of that past repeating itself now. I'm always very, very careful now. The experience, okay, but I can go back in time. Actually, I'll try to limit not to show much love, because I feel if you love someone truly and show it, overshow it, this kind of you not being able to, how am I going to put it? This kind of you not being able to love yourself anymore is going to be there. And number two, I'll try not to be too clingy again with a guy, because I feel if you are too clingy, you are not going to get the best out of it. It should be 50-50. You should have more time for yourself and more time for your friends, other than having one particular time for a person. Just for me to share my time right now, not being fully into one particular person. If you find someone that really loves you, love the person back, but be very careful, because too much of everything is actually bad. If you love somebody, you should have time for yourself and other things, not living your own interests, and then just because you love somebody, you're free or that. I don't know.